Indices. Indices are a number with a smaller number written to the top right of the number. The number that is written normally is the base number. The number to the top right is the power or the index. The power tells us how many of the base number we multiply together. So for example, 2 to the power of 3 means 3 2's multiplied together. It is not the same as 2 times 3. So this number tells me how many of this number I want to multiply together. 5 to the power of 2 means 2 5's multiplied. 4 to the power of 2 means 2 4's multiplied. 3 to the power of 4 means 4 3's multiplied. If it asks you to evaluate or to find, that means it wants the final answer. So 2 cubed is 8, 5 squared is 25, 4 squared is 16, 3 to the power of 4 is 81. When you have a negative power, that means it's a fraction. So that's the same as 1 over 2 to the power of 3, 1 over 4 to the power of 2, 1 over 5 to the power of 1. So a negative power just means 1 over. Again, if they want you to evaluate, then they want you to actually work it out. So 2 cubed is 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8, 1 over 8. 4 squared is 4 times 4, which is 16, so 1 over 16. 5 to the power of 1 is just 5, so 1 over 5. A fractional power means it's a root, and the number on the bottom tells you what root it is. So that is the square root of 16, which is 4. And that is the cube root of 8, which is 2. In other words, 2 times 2 times 2 gives me 8. 4 times 4 gives me 16. Any number to the power of 0 is 1. So 5 to the power of 0 is 1. 1,000,000 to the power of 0 is 1. Negative 8 to the power of 0 is 1. 0.2 to the power of 0 is 1. So that is a very important fact. Any number. It doesn't matter if it's big, small, fraction, decimal, negative, positive. Any number to the power of 0 is equal to 1. Now your laws of indices, very simple. If you're multiplying numbers in index form, you add the powers. If you're dividing numbers in index form, you subtract the powers. If you have a double power, you multiply them. So let's look at samples. 2 to the power of 3 times 2 to the power of 6 is 2 to the power of 3 plus 6, 2 to the power of 9. 4 to the power of 8 divided by 4 to the power of 3 is 4 to the power of 8 minus 3, 4 to the power of 5. 3 to the power of 2 times 3 to the power of 5, 3 to the power of 2 to the power of 5 is 3 to the power of 2 times 5, 3 to the power of 10. This is a slightly harder example, but still the same sort of thing. If you're multiplying, remember, you're adding the powers. So m to the power of 7 plus 4 over m to the power of 2. That's m to the power of 11 over m to the power of 2. Now what does this line mean? It means divide. And when we're dividing, we subtract the powers. So we've got m to the power of 11 minus 2, which is m to the power of 9.